of age. And in order to show that we have come of age, we must be aware of where did we all start from. How did it get to this level and where are we heading to? That is why that significance is there. So a public lecture taking place today is for us to see the evolution of how the institute started. And you will see we ended the public lecture by actually talking about even the Nigeria National Development Plan, which we are even S-raying. So this is what we are looking at, saying that look, as an institute, we are part and parcel of Nigeria's history. And we want to be part and parcel of Nigeria's future. So that is why we are here today.
We is 40 years of achievement and revolution, because tax payment system has automatically changed with the coming of technology and other tax system. There is a great revolution for tax administration. So CITN is making an effort to ensure that yes, the system has been revamped and more people are into the tax net and more revenue being generated for the benefit of states and local governments.
It is not just legislative aspect that is the challenge of Nigeria. We have administrative challenges, we have policy challenges. You see, every one of these things are linked to each other. You cannot take one and ignore the other. So while we are talking about the relationship with the legislators, yes, we do. We have even members of our institute who are members of the National Assembly. So we engage, we discuss, we even have an interactive session once in a while for purpose of letting them know that look, if the law is not properly framed, it becomes even a challenge to the administrators. It becomes a challenge to those who are even the practitioners. So we are working in such a way that at the end of the day, it is about the Nigerian tax system. And because it's about Nigerian tax system, we are looking at the legislative arm, we are looking at the policy direction, and we are also looking at the administrative framework. We are working effectively with them.
The dwindling of oil revenue, it is no longer news that oil revenues are no longer coming as expected, and there is economic meltdown. So it becomes necessary for all state governments to look inwards to see that they have ensured that they have generated enough that will be used and utilized for infrastructural development and other developmental projects. Take home is the essence and the use of new modern tax policies in order to enhance our IGR. We have learned how fiscal policies and how globalization has affected the entire tax process, and we also want to ensure that everything is okay and we optimize the event in order to maximize and ensure revenue generation.
I say is that one, Nigerians should imbibe the attitude of tax payment. We should pay the tax and ask the government to account for how our taxes are being used. That is the starting point. If we keep arguing the chicken and the egg approach, you will not know which one comes first. But the fact remains that I owe it an obligation to pay my taxes. And I also owe it as a duty to ask the government, what have you done with the taxes I've paid? It is not the other way around. You can ask what they have done when you are not even paying the taxes. So what is the moral authority? So my take home is, let us pay our taxes and ask the government to account for it.